test, test, test. Okay. Huh, that's so weird. I wonder what happened. Okay, so y'all can hear now. That was so strange. Because everything showed on my end, like it was picking up the microphone, but yeah, that was strange. So, one last time, thumbs up if you can hear the mic. So sorry about that. Looks like we lost a lot of viewers because of that silliness. But yeah, one last time, give me a thumbs up if you can hear the music and my microphone. All right, excellent. Thanks, guys. So sorry about that. Okay, so if you guys didn't catch it, we did spin the wheel, and we have go ahead and replace this team. We have AGL. Let's go Pure Saiyans here just to find them real quick. We have AGL Scouter Vegeta as our lead. So I'm going to spin real quick for the stage, and then we're going to put together a team and see how we do here. Alright, so... Alright. Difficult fights. Let's go ahead and let's spin, and let's see how we do for the difficult fights here. So, again, really sorry about that. Oh, shenanigans today, I see. Alright, we're doing Pure Saiyans Red Zone Broly with the AGL Vegeta's lead. Alright, so AGL Vegeta leads Planet Namek Saga, Gifted Warriors, or Inhuman leads. So let's go Planet Namek Saga, Gifted Warriors, and Inhuman leads. Perfect. Okay. So, he on the 220? What is the secondary? It's Dragon Ball Seekers, right? Seekers and Pure Saiyans. Okay, so Broly's on the lead. Okay, that's good. Alright. Let's see. So Broly's on the lead. Okay. Actually, this might be possible with a double Vegeta lead. This actually might be possible. Let's see. Let's go Tech. Well, we're not voting for this one. This isn't the viewer challenge run. That one will be later. This is just the opening run to see how we do. But yeah, Tech Gogeta is probably a good idea. That'll help us towards the end there. And then, let's see. Maybe, so I was also thinking maybe Tech Broly could be good too. Yeah. Tech Broly. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah, that might, okay, so this might work. Okay, Blazer, probably for the best that you're using the wheel app for the time being, though it's thanks to you that I installed it myself a few weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing the little random runs like this. I do. You know, sometimes it's a little less kind to us. Sometimes it gives us Kai Goku 5 times in a row. But sometimes we get some good stuff here. But this okay, so this could be a fun team. This is Red Zone Broly, alright? So let's scroll on up. I do actually like the Red Zone Broly fight. I know a lot of people kind of think it's lackluster because, you know, everybody's sort of, you know, really honed in on special battle right now, but I do actually find the fight kind of fun. Personally, I think there's a lot of fun that can be had here. Okay. So I think we're just gonna run this then, right? We'll have a double Gogeta because I doubt I'm gonna find an oh, okay. Okay, chat, so I'll leave this one up to you. Do we run the 220 with the friend Gogeta, or do we run double Scouter Vegeta? What do we do, chat? Blazer, so for my Gogeta is 69%. I did not manage to pull him to 69%, or it's a 79%, and my Broly I think is 90. Yeah, he's 90%. Yeah, Bringer Down says go with the AGL Gogeta. Yeah. Anakit, what do I think that the Majin manga page using it? I think that's amazing. I have said for a long time that would be something cool they could do. Me and I don't know how many of you guys remember Greg Daw from a few years back when he was making content. This was an idea we pitched around for a while, and he actually made a card. I think he did it on Entropy back before we knew all the stuff we knew about that. He actually made a card on Entropy that used the manga version of Zamas's attack. So it was like manga fuse Zamas, and it would like show manga panels for his attack. It was a really cool idea, and I've always said I would love to see that idea in Dokkan, and yo, here we are. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Blazer, my Broly, I went for the rainbow here. I had to. I felt like, okay. All right, let's do this. And then maybe we'll go with a... I feel like we should grab a Whis just in case. Or, yeah, yeah, we'll grab a Whis for that then. You know, there really ought to be, like, a good Pure Saiyan. I guess that would be too broken, though, if we had a Pure Saiyan support memory. I guess I'll go with the Vegeta one, because the majority of my team here is on Vegeta's family. Yeah? I think that'll do the trick, yeah? Okay. Anakit, you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna do it. People are gonna want it.
Alright, let's do this!
So that's probably gonna happen. What's up, Neos? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a stream in a while. Glad to have you here. We're opening up with a challenge run against the Red Zone Broly. We are running AGL Scouter Vegeta here as our lead against him. We'll see how well we do. No slot 1 unit on turn 1. We had 3 possible slot 1 units we could have gotten here, and none of them showed up on this turn. Hooray! Okay. So I guess we do that number. Yeah? Do that number, and then we just pray that AGL Gogeta doesn't get sniped here. I had to open my big mouth. Oh yeah! I love that dodge! 3 dodge for clutch. 3 dodge for the clutch. Alright. Okay, excellent. Oh, gotta love that. Oh, Neos, any character we might need? We'll see. Depends on what we draw here. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get some rainbow missions for the banner. Yeah, that's gonna be weird because they'll come out after the banner comes out. That kind of sucks. But you know, is what it is. That's just that. The fact that they planned Dokkan Day to be a specific day and then release a unit 3 days early. Yeah, I mean, you'll just have to get your tickets a couple days after. Sorry. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? What I'm more concerned about, and I was talking about this with Platinum on Twitter, is that I'm concerned that this is going to be considered the thank you celebration, and therefore Daima Goku won't have pity. That's my concern. Yeah, they should. I mean, I'm hoping they go out tonight, but if they don't go out tonight, they'll probably go out tomorrow night. Or they might just wait till Sunday night to tweet them out, since the banner is until Tuesday. Okay, here, so... Okay, we're gonna wait a turn here to... Yeah, to drop Broly. Yeah, let him do what he gotta do. Oh, Bringer, you got 2k stones. Nice. I kind of went deep for baby. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm a little tight for stones, but I'm not I'm happy with it, right? I wanted. Oh, nice. We get the counter with the Broly. I have wanted a baby for a long time, so I'm not mad that I went for what I went for. The 79% with the baby. I'm happy with it. Bro, bring her down, please. I cannot see another Glorio or Daima Goku, but they're gonna be on the banner. They're gonna be. They're gonna put Daima Vegeta, they're gonna put Glorio, and they're gonna put Daima Goku on it. You know it. Okay. Okay, let's float this boy here. Oof, actually no, maybe not. Maybe we just do this. This might be the safe option. Hey, yo! Dave the Quick, thanks for the subscribe. Excellent. Huh, do we put Gogeta in? Yeah... Okay, that's... I mean, as much as I would love the extra attack on Goku, this is probably the safe play. Judgment Kazuma, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We are running Scouter Vegeta here up against the Red Zone Broly. I think Bringer, I think at this point I have them all rainbowed. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I have... I know Daima Vegeta is rainbowed. And I'm pretty sure my Daima Goku is rainbow, but I'm not sure about my Glorio. We'll check in a minute here. Okay, so let's do that with a Broly. Okay, let's do... Let's do that. Okay, and then let's Scouter Vegeta it up. Alright. There we go, there's that super. I was just hoping it wouldn't have been on Tech Broly, because I wanted to save transforming him for like one more turn. Okay, Massive G. You still never pulled Daima Goku? Well, I mean, Wednesday might be your chance. There's a good chance he's gonna be there. I do like this Broly. I don't know why people hate on him so much. I get he's not good in special battles, but he's really good here. He's really fun in the boss rush events. Like, I do like running him against the Omega event. He's also really good, obviously, in festival battles. Yeah. Speaking of Daima Vegeta, bring her down, right? Not going hard on his initial banner. What are they going to do about those equips? Because I summoned on that banner to get his equips, but I still want the equips for the other guys, too. Oh, good God. I did not expect that. Bro. Vegeta, you better not die here. I guess I should have transformed him. Okay, good God. That was close. Hey, congratulations, Judgment. You finally got Champion of Festival. Fair enough, yeah, leader skill was rough. Full power is not a great category. Did you now, Neos? I need to test that. I actually do. I really do. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that, I guess. Oh, yeah, okay. Do that number. Okay, put him in front, because I don't trust that if there's a super there. There we go. That's what we want. Perfect. And then we may as well... Oh, actually, we probably should have took the defense on him. Oh, well. Yep. Okay, thank goodness. We get the dodge. Woo-hoo-hoo. Neos, I'm actually kind of curious. What team did you run her on in the festival, and how far did you get? Bro, Neos, you know if you need Kid Goku, you just gotta message me. I'll put him up, man. I'll put him up. Mine's rainbowed, so... Or no, 79%. Mine's 79%. I'll put him up for you, man. You're right, Blazer. It's Exploding Rage. Thank you. I was gonna pull it up and look at it on the next turn, but thank you for that. Alright, so honestly not doing too bad. We're going slow enough that everybody here is able to stack, which is good. Fair enough, Blazer, but I know as somebody who likes to run Tao's team for my little Seriously Serious team, I can tell you I'll take Tao's even at 55%. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good, Neos. That's pretty good. That's true. But I bring her down. To be fair, you only need the 2 Brolys if you're running as leader's kill. Literally. You only need the 2 Brolys. Alright, so let's bring out him. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do... Yeah. Okay. Really wish I could... Oh, actually. Yeah, okay, let's transform him. I know. Okay, yeah, okay, I had a feeling. How's his defense? Oh, okay, he should tank that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so let's do that with him. Perfect. Oh, what a turn. Oh, what a turn. Perfect. Okay, so this should do good. Yeah, so he should be... Broly should be able to tank this super. Yeah. I lied. I lied a lot. I lied a really lot. That was 2 million defense. How did we not... Well, I've nearly beaten it with the all Broly team, Neos. I've gotten really close. I keep dying to the Vegito phase. I can't clear Vegito fast enough. Alright, so that definitely didn't go as planned. Nice, that's pretty impressive, Branger. You get with off-lead Vegeta. What characters are coming back for red coins? Honestly, no idea. Honestly, no idea. We were just talking, could be Daimogoku, Vegeta, and Glorio more than likely. I'm actually kind of annoyed that we're getting a free-to-play Glorio, actually, now that I think about it. That's the second time they've done that. They did that with the Gammas, too. They released a premium unit, and then half a year later, released the free-to-play cards to essay farm them. Slightly annoying. There we go. Are we gonna kill him here? We actually might. Are we gonna kill him? It might actually not be a good thing if we do. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Here I come.
Alrighty. So now we pop this guy. Okay. There we go. Alright, and then we do this number. Okay, we got this. We got this. Shenanigans. We got this. Alright, let's get those hungry orbs for this dude. Let's grab that for him. Get those rainbow orbs. And then we do this number. Perfect. Oh, we got a nice little turn here. Oh, we're gonna love this. We're gonna love this. Okay, now let's just hope. I mean, it's Frieza's active turn. We should be good. Although we don't have that many extreme characters. No, we're good. Okay, sweet. I'm a little worried about using the target skill next turn. Okay, Blazer, you're saving your red coins for the blue boys. You didn't pull them, and if you can't afford more Dragon Stones to get the unit, yeah. Oh, I'm actually kind of curious if they're going to return them before 11th Annie. And there goes the second super. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious if they're going to return them before 11th Annie, because... Alright, now with the anniversary units returning during GDC, like, I'm kind of curious what draw there is for the thank you banner or for the step up now. Alrighty, this is going well. By the way, has anybody checked in on Twitter? Did they update did they drop the details on Twitter? I haven't even opened Twitter. Oh, they did! They did. Okay, well, that'll make recording my breakdown of them easier later tonight. That's good. Yeah, I just checked, Wheelo. They did drop them. They did drop them. Oh yeah, 130 million. Look at that. Yeah, so that'll definitely make. I mean, I'll record my reaction. Well, not reaction. I'll record my overview and breakdown of. I'll record my breakdown of the unit after stream. Judgment, you got SSJ4 Gogeta, and now you're crying? Why is that? Why would you be crying for getting him, man? Okay, so let's go ahead, let's pop that. Alright, let's do that number. There we go. Alrighty. And let's bring out Vegito here. Alrighty. Okay, and then let's pop Vegito's active. I'm slightly worried, but I think we're okay. Alright, let's see what happens here. Because we didn't build any defense with him, so I'm a little worried about what's about to happen to him here, but we'll see. There we go. Alright, Broly, do your thing. Neos, Toon said no Daima? I feel like it was obvious it was going to be Daima SSJ4 Goku. Did nobody notice the transformation boost stage for Union Master? I felt like it was going to be pretty obvious. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we wanted. Beautiful. And there we go. Scouter Vegeta. We did it. To be fair, he totally got carried by the rest of the team. To be fair. But, nonetheless, we did it, right? With Scouter Vegeta's lead, no less. I think we could have gotten away with 2 Scouter Vegetas. I think we could have gotten away with 2 of them, honestly. Alright, so there you go. There is stage... there is the first round of our... This is the first round of our challenges for the evening. Judgment, what do you got? Wrathful Broly is the best for beating festivals. I agree, right? He just melts the HP bars there. Yeah. Let's see. Bringer. Oh, because he's been predicting Toon. Toon's been predicting Daima for months. He just gave up. Yeah. That's fair. Okay. Alrighty, so let's do it. So here we go for the second challenge. Right now that we've done the first challenge, we got the blood flowing. We're warmed up here. For the second challenge, I'll spin the wheel for the lead. You guys are gonna help me build the team. So let's go ahead. Let's head on over to. We gotta remember if we want to avoid the commercials, we gotta do that. So all right. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna spin the wheel for the lead. The stage. Actually, you know what? You know what'll be fun? Ooh, first form Frieza. Ooh, scary. Okay. You know what'll be fun? Let's build the team and then spin for the stage. I feel like that'll add a little more drama to this here. So, all right, let's go to team. All right, remember we are gonna run. We'll just replace this team here. We'll just keep replacing the same one. The first form Frieza is Planetary Destruction. There we are. Planetary Destruction and Space Traveling Warriors. That's right. Okay. Space Traveling Warriors. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so you guys are gonna help me build this team. Remember, we do have to make sure, if you guys are going to help me build this team, we have to make sure we can meet his conditions, right? So we need to have 2 or more space traveling warriors allies, right? We need to maximize our terrifying conquerors to get him as much defense as possible, all right? And obviously the Pure Saiyan's enemy, that'll be dependent on the the lead. Yes, Neos, if you got him, set him. We're probably going to need him as the lead, because I don't think there's another lead. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. All right, so let's work it. Oh, great. Thanks, Anakin. So when I do my breakdown at the end of the stream, I'll be sure to check those calcs. Alrighty, so with that in mind here, let's go to, let's see here, let's see. Okay, yeah, so help us build the team. I see that Dr. Wheelo, Dart Monkey, says we should run LR Turles, so we got LR Turles. So who else you got for us, chat? Who else we running here? Alright, Anakin, real quick before you go do those attack calcs, you want to go ahead and drop your pick for the first form Frieza team here? Excellent, Neos. Thank you so much for that. I think there's some decent options that we could use to carry the team, right? Depending on the stage. Okay, Blazer says Int Golden Frieza from DBS Broly. You're talking about... Wait. What the Nikes? Oh, alright, let's go partial match. Okay, here we go. There we go. I was like, oh, that's not right. Okay, here we go. This one. This is the one you're talking about. Okay. Alright, got it. Judgment, LR, AGL, full power Frieza. I knew that was coming. Somebody had to pick him, right? Okay, excellent. Is he on Terrifying Conquerors, though? He should be, right? Terrifying Conqueror? Yes, he is. Okay, good. Alright, Terrifying Conquerors. Where is AGL? There he is. Okay, I need 2 more, chat. We need 2 more. Oh, you know, we could actually run Sheila here. That's actually kind of funny. Well, she doesn't activate the Terrifying Conquerors bit for him. I mean, her basically being dodge vincible. Yeah. Alright, we need 2 more, chat. We need 2 more. 2 more. Could use... Who could do good here? Are there any It's amazing, like, this is the first year we've gotten, like, no good Terrifying Conquerors. Right? Maybe we go with Golden Frieza? Maybe that's the option? Right? STR Nappa. Hey, you can't do that. You already picked LR Turles, man. Yeah, maybe this. Let's try this. Judgment Kazuma, why is GT Goku there? Because all of the Black Star Dragon Ball characters are on Space Traveling Warriors. Hirudegarn? Really? Well, there we go. We got our fish. We got Hirudegarn. Is he on the lead? He's not. He's on... Is he on... No, he's not here. Am I crazy? Am I not seeing him? Yeah, no, he's not here. No Hirudegarn. Oh, no, there he is. Missed him. Wow, is he really on Planetary Destruction? Huh. I guess that makes sense. Oh, no. Whoopsie. Okay. Alright, so... We're going... Sorry, we gotta rebuild that. So, toot. Hirudegarn. We got... STR. Toilus. And then AGL. We got... Full Power Frieza. Where are you at? Full Power Frieza. There we go. Alright. And then, yeah, maybe for some protection, right? Depending on the fight we choose, maybe we bring this guy. All right, let's try it. So we have a couple fishes here. Well, actually, we have a lot of fishes, right? This may as well be a can of sardines. But all right, so now let's spin the stage here. Let's see how badly we're gonna get screwed over here. So let's go to our difficult fights. And let's see what happens here. Gohan, Goten, and Trunks Part 1. Oh, that's actually good for this team, actually. Like, legit. That's actually good for this team. Okay. Perfect. Because part 1, that's this stage here. Oh, we might have this in the bag. Alright, we might have this, Where's our team? This is our team. We're going to... Let's see. Do all allies, all enemies 10% for 2 turns when there's a World Tournament ally on the team. Extreme class for 2 turns. Need one that drops attack. That would be really helpful. All allies 50%. Untrusted will. Okay, 10% for Broly's, but we're not running Broly's. This is movie bosses, otherworld warriors, enemies, attack. Yeah, that's not helpful. Realm of Gods, 10%. Bond of Parent and Child, that's what I thought. Here, oh, come on, there's gotta be something. Hybrid Saiyans. It would be really helpful here is if we had something that would drop attack. Really? Really? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Cooler movie might be the best way to go. Just take the Terrifying Conqueror's buff. I was hoping there was like target Goku 16%. Exploding Rage 15% for 2 turns. 2. Yeah. Yeah, see, what would be nice is have one that drops attack. Like that, because that's what we want for this, is we want one that drops attack. E2. Majin Buu Saga. Okay, Youth. Yeah. EV Saga or Seekers. E3, World Tournament. Yeah, there's nothing that drops attack, though. Yeah, we need more of those. We need more of those that drop attack. Oh, I gotta finish this, don't I? Haha. Okay, that doesn't help. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with... Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just roll with that one then. Or maybe... No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the Krillin support memory. That'll do it. Perfect. Yes. Okay, and then we want... Where's our guide robo? Perfect. Alright, we got this in the bag. Is that really the best? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have Frieza here for... Thank you. Is this... Neos, is this yours? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Neos coming in clutch for us with that Frieza friend. Perfect. Okay, alright, let's do this. I think we got... I think we can do this. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. We're gonna die. But let's see what happens. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so let's do this number. Alright, so I think we should put him in here, right? So that way he gets the additional attack. Yeah. Okay, we get that. And then we'll send off Turles. Perfect. Blazer, 11 superclass and 5 extreme class units whose leader skills are 220%. Sounds about right. That sounds about right. So that's how many characters we've gotten this year, essentially. Yeah? There we go. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. The only thing is, these guys can super 3 times. That's my only concern, is that they can super 3 times. But I think if we play this right, it might not be such a big issue. I think if we play this right, it won't be too bad. There we go. Okay, we get an additional super with LR Turles. What would have been really nice is a Broly here, right? Although we wouldn't have an extra attack lowering, right? We could have had that domain could help us. Oh, I see, Blazer. Gotcha, okay. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop the Golden Frieza. I'm just gonna pop. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that, right? So that way we can protect this rotation. Because I think we have a setup here that can work. Whether or not it will, we'll see. Right, it's all gonna come down to how much we can attack lower here. Yeah, I did expect there not to be a whole lot of damage here, but this was more just to protect the rotation than anything else. Because these guys don't really attack much. Right, but again, we really want that attack lowering, right? That's what we want out of this, out of our rotations here. Bringer, why are so many battle motions just the sprite squatting? You know, I didn't really notice it until this recent batch, but yeah, that's kind of all it is. I mean, I guess there's only so much you can do, though, with the battle sprite, right? Perfect. Alrighty, and then... Alright, let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll float this Frieza off since we have the other one coming on, right? A little scared of the damage we're doing here. Hopefully... Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of damage. Really, Hirudegarn? One stack? You stack defense, and you gave me one stack. Okay, Frieza, where are your crits, man? Well, I also need him to get hit, and we haven't been letting him get hit, so that's also a problem. Alright, come on, give me another super here. Here we go. Yep. Definitely agree, bring her down. They definitely, they took it a bit too far, right? They took it a bit too far. Alrighty, so... Oh no, this is what worries me here. Oh wow, really, really bad rotation here. Oof. We might be dead. We might be dead here. Oh, Neos, you have 250 Dragon Stones because you can't beat stages? Wow, that's tough, man. I'm sorry. That's really terrible. I'm sorry. There goes the super. Yeah, so we gotta hope here that the amount of attack lowering we have done here is enough for these guys to at least tank the super. Okay. Yeesh. I'm a little scared here. Oof. There we go. Alright. Can Turles tank the super? That is the question. Can Turles tank the super here? Moment of truth. I think we die. I think we're dead. We might be dead. Oh, we're barely alive. What is this? What is this? We are barely alive. Alright, well, let's transform here. Alright, and then let's do that.
Well, would you look at that? Zarbon, Midoriya. Beautiful fireworks.
Alright. Okay, Anakin? Yeah, sure. I'd love to have his attacks. That would be great. Okay. So I think now what we need to do... Oh, no. We've barely touched them. I don't think we can do this. I don't think we can do this. Because we know that those two attacks are supers, right? I don't know if we can do this. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't think we just have enough attack power here, is what it is. We just don't have enough attack power. Yeah. Can Frieza even tank this? No, jeez, wow. Okay, yeah. Ooh, oh, that was tough. That was real tough. Actually, I want to see something here. I can't remember if they get buffed after turn 4 like the others do. Like, all the other stages in this get buffed after turn 4. I'm actually kind of curious. It's been a minute since I've done this stage. Let's go events. Challenge. Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay. And Goten, Gohan, and Trunks. Okay. Nope, no extra turn buff, just the guaranteed supers. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so even with the attack lowering, it's just not enough to get past those supers. So maybe we need to adjust the team here, but also account for attack lowering. Right, so like, what if we take off him? What if we take off Hirudegarn and him? And let's go... Okay, lower attack. On the super attack. There we go. That's what we want. AGL Frieza would be good. Is that it? Is that really all the ones that lower super attack? Really? Let's see here. Okay. Well, what about on the passive? Maybe there's some good passive. Oh, it could work. What if we do this? We do hit. Yeah. He wouldn't be on the... he wouldn't fit the Terrifying Conquerors, but he could help out. And then maybe Baby's giant form could help us? Right? Or maybe Tech Vegeta. Well, Baby also has that dodge. This is a tough one. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Oh god. No. No, don't give me that. Is that really... That's really what we're gonna go with here? I don't really think that's gonna help here. Setting baby. Most of them here aren't on battle... Well, everybody here. Let's see. Because the hard part is the damage, that's the thing. Piccolo Jr., huh? Could he work? Or what about you? Rapid growth, accelerated battle? No, he doesn't work. Terrifying conquerors, gifted warriors, giant form. Okay, actually, maybe Piccolo Jr. could work. But yeah, no, then we couldn't use hit. No, man, wow, they really messed this up, huh? How are we gonna do this? No, but then that doesn't work because of we have to take off hit then. Yeah. Is that really what they're gonna give us? Jeez. We need someone with some high attack. That's what we need, actually. There we go. Oh, that doesn't help. Alright, let's try this. No, not you. I want to try something. Let's try this. It's because of what we... Well... Actually, no. You know what? I don't think it'll matter. Let's go with the original plan A. Alright. Let's just do this, right? His attack lowering will be better off anyways than what we could potentially do. So maybe we just roll with this. Alright. Alright, so let's put him... Yeah, let's do this number. I'm gonna save him for later. There we go. Okay, I think this can work. Alright, so we take advantage of this turn, drop the attack as much as we can. Next turn, we actually have a... Well, wait, who's the other one on that rotation? Oh, there's a... Alright, let's see here. Yeah, this one might not be doable. This one might not be doable. I just don't think there's enough Terrifying Conquerors that can do enough damage to make this work. Excellent. Okay, so we got 3 million here. There we go. That is horrendous. But really all I need him for is just to do his business here. Perfect. Alrighty. Alright, so what if we do that number? I don't think he can survive the attack, but let's see what happens. I think this was just a bad go. We got all the wrong characters in the wrong places. This one might be a loss. God dang it, hit. All you had to do was dodge. Oh yeah, we're definitely dead. We're dead big time. We're really dead. We're really, really dead. Let's see, does Vegeta tank this post-super? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, he does. Good job. I gotta stop underestimating. Oh, Frieza ain't doing nothing, though. Frieza is exploding here. I can feel it. There we go. No! 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 Ah! Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this can be done. I think this one might be out of our reach. Because I think even if we swapped it and maybe used some Whis, right? I think we would still have some problem. But well, let's try it out. Maybe.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, we'll give it one last good try here, and let's see what happens. I am not expecting much, though. Alright. Yeah, true. I had to put him in slot 2, because I needed hit to dodge the attacks. Alright, so what if we do this? Yeah, see, I have to put Vegeta there in order for this to work. Alright, let's do that. And let's pray Frieza can survive a super with Whis. That's about all we can do, unfortunately. There we go, there's one attack. What's up? I hope I'm saying this right. Is it Misael? Leos, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are getting our butts kicked for this challenge. Wow, hit. Come on, man. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna call this one. You win, Wheel. You win this round. You win this round. The Wheel beat us. This is definitely, I don't know. Looking at the even looking at the possibilities here, like, we literally have the strongest units on the team here. Right? We have the Friezas. Right? And we're still getting sniped by these supers. Yeah, I don't think this can be done. I think the Wheel wins, guys. I think the Wheel wins on this one. So, well, alright, back to the drawing board. Let's go ahead and let's spin the wheel one last time. We'll make another team here. Maybe we'll get something a little bit better. I feel like I gotta just start taking off the... Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll make this fair. Well, you know what? No, never mind. I was gonna say what we should do is we should... what we should do is just only spend for 220s, but that's not as fun. Really? 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 And of course, right as I say that, they give me a year 7 card, right? Okay, well. We gotta obey the wheel, so let's go ahead and let's spin, and let's see what we get. Goku Stories of Moss, huh? Okay. I think we can, I think we can do this. Alright. Let's go to Goku's story Zamasu here. Oh, wait. No, it's not the Vegeta one. The Vegeta one's a little bit easier because he has less health. The Goku story one's the ones that heals, isn't it? Oh, no. I don't want that. Why, game? What did I do to you? Okay, well, let's drop these guys out. Alright, so what is it? Vegeta's family gifted warriors, if I remember correctly. Vegeta's family gifted warriors, right? Okay, okay, so we're running Int Majin Vegeta here. This is gonna be an interesting one, alright? Okay, because we do need a carrot, we do need a Trunks. We do need a Trunks here. Well, actually, no, I think we... okay. What if... Now, hear me out here. I think there's a cheat code here. What if we do this number? Alright, we put him here, right? What is this? Is Bond apparent? Oh, it's Majin Buu Saga. Okay, alright. It's Majin Buu Saga. Gifted Warriors is a sub-lead. Majin Buu Saga, Vegeta's family. Okay, that does change things slightly. Not really, but... Okay, come on. Alright, Vegeta's family and Majin Buu Saga. Okay, so we gotta run him. We got you. Okay, we need a Trunks, though. So we gotta get a Trunks in here somehow. Vegeta and Trunks? Yeah, oh, actually, yeah, VT, yeah. Vegeta's family, perfect. Alrighty, we'll bring the blues. This is gonna be interesting. How do we pull this off? Alright, thank you, Neo. So you got the Rainbow Majin Vegeta here. Okay, let's see. Who do we bring? Bring AGL Vegito. Yeah. And then, yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's try this, and if not, we'll go with my original plan, which is to run Majin Buu Saga and the other guys here. Okay, so support memory. We'll go Vegeta's family here, because everybody here, except for Vegito. Perfect. Alright. Is everybody here on... No. There's fused fighters, and why would you give me that? Why would you give me him? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go with the friend Majin Vegeta, aren't I? Can I even? No, I can't use... Neos, I can't use yours, because we already used yours earlier. So... How do we do this? We gotta find a lead here. He'll be off lead if we do that. That's the only thing. And we don't want that. Int super. Well, what if we run... There we go. This might be the trick here. We do that for the secondary lead. Right? Because all of these guys are on Bond of Parent and Child. Except... Oh, we would have to take off Vegito then. Go tanks, right? We could do that. Yeah, okay, actually, yeah. Alright, this'll work. Majin Buu, Saga. Yeah, maybe this for the or okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Or wait, yeah, since he's super, he should still be on Bond of Parent Child, right? Oh no, he's not on it. Okay. You would think since he starts as Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, he would still be on Bond of Parent Child, but I guess not. Okay, so there goes that plan. Let's see. Alright, let's just go with super easy Ego tanks. Let's do that. So these guys are still on Bond of Parent Child, right? No, wait, they're not. Oh my goodness. Ugh. It's Goten and Trunks. Why would they not be on it? Okay, so that... They're really... There we go. Okay, here we go.
Alright, let's do this.
Whew. Yeah, I agree, Neos. They really got to give us a better friend system, because this is not cutting it. Bring her down. Give me your Int Fat Boo copies. Oh yeah, they've been killing me with Int Fat Boo. I cannot not pull him. He shows up everywhere for me. Alrighty, so we'll do that number. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So solid turn 1 here. Semi-solid turn 1. We'll see. Yeah, Bringer. I understand. It's because they are. I understand that it's because they are a fusion, but it's a fusion of 2 characters that are on the category anyways. It's just silly that they wouldn't be. Alright, and here comes the Super on Vegeta. Although, he should tank it. It is his turn 1. Yep, perfect. Alright, and then hopefully our Gotenks here gets his dodge. That is not it, but alright, we'll take it. Okay, so let's see here. If we do that number, that, and so remember, this guy we gotta get at least 5 orbs with, so there we go, perfect. Good. Alright, I was worried that first attack would be a super. Thank goodness it wasn't. Alright, here we go. Alright, so actually this one is kind of easy, since we were able to use the 10th anniversary LRs. This was pretty much a stage that was made for them. It's just a matter of, can we make sure that Vegeta doesn't die? Can we do that? Not if they're gonna drop the super on him here, we can't. Oof. Alrighty. So we'll do that. Drop that. And we'll send off Gotenks. Perfect. Okay, Blue Goku, why did you fail a dodge? But you know who we should have brought? AGL Majin Vegeta. That's who we should have brought. Alrighty. Let's see that number. Perfect. Ooh, that's gonna be a little scary there in slot 3 with the Go tanks, but as long as we get the dodge, should be fine. We only have to dodge 1 attack, so we can handle that, right? Neos, you were thinking for Dokkan Day, they would probably give us tickets for Damagoku. Yes, more than likely, but again, Dokkan Day is going to be a little bit later this year, or this month, right? Since the banner is dropping on the 28th, the 29th. Dokkan Day obviously not dropping, the tickets probably not dropping until probably 24 to 48 hours after he releases. Alrighty, excellent. So, nice little dodge combo there with the AGL Goku. Okay, what is Zamasu here doing? Why is he dodging so much? His dodge is only like 20%. Jeez, what is going on here? Seriously, what is happening? His dodge is only... What is going on here?
I'll handle this.
Alright, let's do that number. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, and there goes the dodge. Ooh. Alright, another super on the Goku. I'm wondering if we should have used that Whis for Majin Vegeta here. I don't know if he can tank the normals. Oh, wow. Maybe we should have just left. Oh, jeez, this is scary. Maybe we should have just left him in attack mode. There we go. Additional super. Nope, that's a normal. Ooh, I think if we were at full HP, we'd be alright. But we gotta tank one normal here. I don't know. Can we do this? There we go. One normal. We have his orbs. We did get an additional super. Yeah, Int MV is probably dead here. Probably really dead. Oh, yo! He doubled it and tanked it. Wow. Okay. Look at that. That was unanticipated. Let's grab that. And then let's go tanks. Alright, Anakin. Nice. Alright. Well, I'm glad they did Piccolo right. Like I said, I will do my unit breakdown after stream, obviously, right? We're in the middle of... I don't know if I would call this fun, but we're in the middle of it. Right, Bringer? Not familiar with Majin Vegeta's game. I was not prepared for that. I ain't complaining, but wow. Alright, I think this is the final phase, right? This is the final phase. It is. And this is the scary part. Alright, so... let's do this. Alright, let's transform into Gogeta. Let's pop that active. There we go. And then we do third slot shenanigans with Vegeta. I'm telling y'all, like, I know nobody wants to believe it, but the Vegeta active is way better than the Goku active for the Vegito. Alrighty, and then now, there we go. We get our rainbow orbs here. Got a nice little pot here for him. And then now we just need to bank on some dodges here with Gotenks. Or we kill. We can kill too. I won't complain about killing. Anakid, is the Vegito Potara Crush? No, he is not. So we will be using his active here this turn. If we don't kill here with Vegeta. Excellent. Alright, what a trip. Alright, one more super. We got up to 52 million. Honestly, not that bad. Anakit, doesn't everybody say the Gallic Gun is better than Vegito? I feel like a lot of people do, but I've also seen a lot of people say the Vegito side is better. But I heavily disagree with that. Mega Nice, Streamstone win? Actually, I don't know. I assume maybe by tomorrow? Or maybe they'll wait till they drop Tamagoku, but welcome Mega Nice, by the way. How you doing? Okay, yeah, I had a feeling we weren't going to kill here. Which has me worried for Gotenks. We did put a lot of hurt on him, jeez. This is a canon event, by the way, for Vegeta. Alright, so the question is, can Gotenks live here? Or at the very least, dodge? There we go. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Okay, so now you know what it's time for. Let's do this the right way. Let's pop that. Pop that. Excellent. Yeah, bring her down. I get what you're saying, but I mean, in my experience, like with the Broly fight, which is pretty much the only dodge canceling phase, yeah, I feel like the damage still outweighs him being able to dodge. But I could be wrong, but I do think the damage he deals still outweighs the dodge, especially for the Broly fight. Especially for the Broly fight, because that damage makes or breaks the run. Okay, here we go. I still can't believe Majin Vegeta tanked that hit. I'm still impressed with that. Sorry, I still can't get over that. There we go. Alright. Now just wait for this guy's Easy A in a few months. There we go. And the final... Oh, no, I was going to say the final counter, but nope. Gogeta's stepping in. And the additional super. Alrighty, beautiful. There we go. Alright. So, I guess the wheel decided to be a little bit friendly after that Frieza run. Definitely decided to help us out here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so I think we got enough time for maybe one more here. So what we're gonna do for this one, okay, I will spin the stage, right? I'm going to spin the stage. So for this final run, we'll do another viewer request. I will spin for the stage. One person in the chat will get to give me the lead, and then you guys will help me build the team. All right, so this will be the challenge of challenges for our viewer request. So let's go ahead and let's hop on over to the stage here. So we're going to go with the 10th anniversary difficult fights. This goes all the way up to the special battles. Speaking of special battle Rosemasu. All right. Okay, so we have special battle Rosemasu. So guys, all right, your job is to build me the team for this fight. Somebody pick the lead. We'll have okay, I'll take the first lead that drops in the chat. How about that? I'll take the first lead. Oh, there is a community challenge? Okay, what was it? So we'll use the lead for that community challenge. Who what was the lead, Aniket? I asked you earlier and you never answered. So what was the lead from community challenge? We'll take the lead for this stage. Int, Vegeta, and Trunks. Oh, ha ha ha. You're funny. You're funny, Bringer. Okay? Alright. Megan I says Peppy Gals. That would be insane. Super bosses. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, who was the winner for that one? Okay. Alright, so we'll go super bosses for sure. We'll go super bosses. We'll go super bosses. Let's see. LR Fields. There they are. Okay, and then LR Int. Not you. You. AGL. There we go. And let's see. I feel like getting a good attack lower, another good attack lower in here would be helpful. The question is who? Maybe this guy? Let's try it. Alright, here we go. So we'll do super bosses versus this. We'll bring this, and then there's Chi-Chi. Alright. Ooh, hit's a good one. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so just trying to kind of play around here with the team. Alright, so for the team, we got... Let's see. Alright, so far we have a request for hits. Okay, who else you guys want to give us here? Bagon was the leader. Alright, Aniket. I'm sure he won't mind us switching the stage for the wheel, as long as we use the Super Boss team, right? Okay, so... Alright, so Aniket gave us hits. We have Rose. What else you want to give us here? Kaito, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so chat. Annie Laza. You're going with Annie Laza here. Alright, so we got Annie Laza. So we got our fish. Alright, now team, help us out. Give us something we can work with a little bit here. We got 3 slots open. Oh, come on, Aniket. You knew he was going to do that. What even is mine at? I'm not even sure. 78%. Okay, well, I'll fix his hidden potential after this. Alright, we got 8. Really? Really? Okay, you're only supposed to give me one fish, guy. Alright, Golgita, AGL Jiren. You realize not one of you guys gave me a big bad boss, right? For Rose. Can somebody at least give me like AGL Rose or Int Zamos or something, so at least we have a big attacker and some attack lowering? That want to help me out at least a little bit? There we go. Thank you, Neos. There we go. So we can make this work. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So, with that... This all enemies? Targeted enemy. Yeah, that's what I thought. What about the mouse? Is the mouse... The mouse is all enemies, right? Reduce all enemies. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So... And then let's change this... yeah, I think we keep this one. Okay, here we go. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna do it.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, too late now. Oh wait, why did I go to Festival of Battles? The heck? Why did I go to Festival of Battles? There it is. Oh, actually, we gotta fill in the... We gotta fill in the hidden potential here. Alright. Okay, here we go. This is good. Maybe we go... There we go, with the defense boost. Perfect. Okay, so there. Now we got that set up. Now we can do it. Alrighty, let's try that one more time now. Now we got the proper team here. Alright, so... Perfect. Okay, I think we can do this. Not with that team. Not with this team. This game really said I'm gonna give you the worst possible opening rotation. Alright. Okay, let's use the Nurse Chi-Chi. At least that way we don't have to worry too much about Rose if we do that. Let's grab that. A little bit scared for Jiren here, right? While his standby might be useful. This turn is going to kill us, probably. I don't know if he can tank this turn. Alright, nice job hit. And, oh, okay. Alright. Love that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about, I don't think we have to worry too much about Rose here. I think our bigger concern is going to be Zamos. Because we have a few answers for Rose if we play this right. Excellent. Alright, and we get an additional super. Okay. 20 mil out of Jiren. That's actually pretty impressive. Oh, we might be okay here. That's right. I forgot he has an action cancel on that first hit. Perfect. We've actually done a pretty good amount of damage here to Zamos. We might be able to pull this off. Uh-oh. Alrighty, we're good. We're good. Alright, so let's do that. Let's see. Oh, this is tough. I feel like I gotta save his stuff, so let's bank here on no shenanigans. There we go. I said no shenanigans. I guess we should have used the active. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, and just... Oh, that super's gonna be on Golgita, isn't it? Oh, it is, I can feel it. Oh wait, no, it won't be. Okay, no, there's no Zamos there. Okay, perfect, so the super's gonna be on Rose. Okay. Oh no, there is a Zamos, dang it. Oh, jeez. How did we live? How did we live that? That is insane. I can't believe we lived that. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's stand by Jiren. Alright, Neos. Well, we are glad you were here. Appreciate you coming out here. And we will catch you next time, man. I'm pretty sure we're dead here, though. Like, 98%. Oh, wow. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, hit. Oh, no. Yep. Yeah, this is why I don't believe in full dodge builds, because they don't work. They don't work. They don't do anything. What does he even do? Final trump card. We do have final trump card. Yeah, so he does have that. Damage reduction 30%. Oh, so we don't even get the damage reduction because we had stuff. 5 or more. First attacker there. So we potentially could have had 60% damage reduction there. But we were below 30%. Alright, well, let's give that... we can't even give that another shot, can we? No, we can't, because nobody has Rose on their friends, because everybody hates Rose. Okay. Okay. Well, shoot. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do it with him then. I think that's the only way. There's no other super boss lead that we can run. Maybe Extreme AGL. We could do that. I don't think that's gonna work as well though. Oh, you okay? All right. Well, we'll give it a go there. Anakin, yeah. Okay. Let me know when it's up. I'll like run into an event real quick and then back out. There we go. Alright, while we wait for Anakin to set his, let's go run a... Yeah, let's just run this real quick.
Let's do this.
That's what I do. Whenever I wait for friends to reset, I just run one of these. Alright, starting to get to the point, though, where Goku on this stage lives that active. Like, I got all the way up to this point, and you could just pop that, and it would kill him. Alright, Anakin, how we doing? We got the Rose set. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Honestly, I feel like we could have had Zamos dead. Alright, excellent. I feel like we could have had Zamos dead if we had a better turn 1. I think that would have helped us. Because it was just the damage wasn't there is really what it was. Alright, let's try this one last time. This will be the last run of the video. Win or lose. There we go. Perfect. So, win or lose, this will be the last run of our video here. Watch Anilaza get locked in slot 1 again. Not exactly, but he basically has to be because... God, why? And then we don't even get the STR orbs for him because Zamos decided he was going to change them. Why? Why on earth would you do that? Alright, well we have the 60% damage reduction now at least. Maybe we can proc that 25 dodge? No, that might be asking too much. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oof. Okay. Excellent. Is it too much to ask to dodge this? Oh, no, that's right. With the Nurse Chi-Chi, that works. Okay, fine. Kind of wish Rose wasn't the one that was locked, just because if he attacked first, this would have increased the attack for Zamos here, which would have been incredibly helpful. There we go, additional attack. Alright, and then we tank the normals. There we go. Alright, so we did a pretty decent chunk to, we did a pretty decent chunk here to Zamos. That's good. And we should double-digit tank this. Yep, perfect. Alrighty, and then of course Frieza is locked in slot 1, where we could have had a really nice potential here. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and do that then. Oh man, they really messed us up here, didn't they? Alrighty. Ah, man, and look at how many attacks are centered there in slot 1. Like, imagine if we could have put Frieza in slot 2. That would have been so much better. There we go. Nice job, Hit. What a waste of Frieza's active, but it's not like we had a choice. We would have died if we stayed here and just tried to take it. Alrighty. Okay, so I think if we play this right, Zamos can go down on the next rotation. I think it's just going to depend on who gets locked in slot 1. Alrighty. Yeah, not what I wanted to happen here, once again. And again with the STR orbs. This is not ideal. This is really not ideal. Alrighty. The good news is I'm pretty sure Rose can tank this here. Oof. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now, with the attack boost from Rose, Zamos, come on. I need you to pull through here. Alright. Obviously, Rose is not going to do damage. I'm pretty sure we can tank Tech Zamos's super here. Yep, here it is. Okay, and then now we kind of just need Zamos to go ham here. 33 million, nice. Come on, give me something to work with here. Oh, we are so close. He is barely alive. Alrighty. Okay, let's just drop him. Oh, that didn't do anything. So glad we were below 60%. I'm so glad. They didn't do anything. Alright, well, we should have just went for the Zamos kill then. Dang. Dude, this is actually killing me, the locking here. That really messed us up. Oh my goodness. Dude, how are we on turn 5 and Zamos is still alive? What is going on here? Alright, well here goes the super on Golden Frieza. Is not ideal. Alrighty. Actually kind of curious, can Standby Jiren live this? Oh yeah, double digits, nice. Alright, well... Oh, man. Okay, so what if we do this? Do that, and then pray that we can start dropping here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hit, come on. Really? Really? All he had to do was dodge, man. Alrighty, well, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. I can't believe Hit dropped the ball there. I actually think we could have gotten pretty darn close to taking him down. If Hit had dodged, he would have taken down Zamos. And I think our STR Zamos, since we started below 55%, could have done a bit of damage there. But, yeah, that didn't really work out, so... Guys, that's it for this week's live stream. Glad you guys all came out. Blazer, Anakit, Bringer, Neos, for the time that you were here. I'm sure you left already, but thank you for that. Missile, who else all came out? A lot of you guys came out. Kaito, Mega Nice. I appreciate all of you guys that came out for this stream. Hopefully we'll be able to do it again next week, and we do have a stream planned for tomorrow as well. Alright, really looking forward to tomorrow's stream. We're going to be doing something just a little bit different than normal, but make sure you guys tune in, stay tuned for the notification, because I think it might surprise some of you guys. So guys, that is it for the stream, and we will see you next week. Aloha, everybody.